Let me begin by saying that I don't have enough context to review Tamil cinema. I'm not an expert on the oeuvre of superstar Rajinikanth. I've only seen a few of his 158 films. Kabali is his 159th outing, and honestly, I just didn't get it. I saw the Hindi dubbed version, and I'm sure that much was lost in translation, but not Rajinikanth's charisma. At 65, that is absolutely intact. It works beyond tonalities and geographies. It's thrilling to see him enter the frame and put the world in its right place. 6 years ago, Slate writer Grady Hendrix had put forth the following hypothesis about Rajinikanth. If a tiger had sex with a tornado and then their tiger-nado baby got married to an earthquake, their offspring would be Rajinikanth. Grady was right. Rajinikanth isn't an actor, he's an experience. Any narrative he's in has to serve the experience rather than the other way around.
हिंदी फिल्मों में यहाँ काला तिल, बड़ी बड़ी मूछें, लुंगी पहने हुए को अमरीश पुरी, ओए कबाली ऐसे बुलाते ही सर झुकाकर जी मालिक बोलकर खड़ा हो जाता है, ऐसा कबाली समझा है क्या? कबाली है ये.
In Kabali, writer-director Maaran creates an incredibly convoluted tale of gangsters in Malaysia. The story spans several decades and begins with Kabali being released from jail. He's been in prison for 25 years and survived 13 assassination attempts. But that hasn't dimmed his prowess or his panache. He still strikes fear in the hearts of his rivals. And there are so many of these that I soon lost track of who was fighting who. My favorite was Tony Lee, the Chinese leader of a powerful gang called 43. Tony wears these beautiful suits and bow ties. Actually, all the gangsters in this film seem to be hugely invested in being stylish. Kabali is so big on suits that even in the midst of this life-threatening situation, his wife is imploring him not to take it off. That wife is played by Radhika Apte, who's utterly wasted here. She's either pregnant or watching proudly from the sidelines or just nagging him to look after her better. According to this film, Malaysia is this wild west where shootouts happen in broad daylight and on busy streets. Here, an aging don named Ang Lee throws a birthday party where all these gangsters just gather around and then give each other murderous looks. The police function like junior artists. Obviously, Ranjit isn't overtly occupied with logic and coherence. It's more about posturing and creating dramatic set pieces for the superstar. The Rajinikanth magic is in full force, but the script is too repetitive and banal to milk his persona. And how do you make sense of dialogue like "Kala hoon, takat wala hoon"? Yes, Kabali says that, but his signature line is "Bahut hu." I was hoping to say that after the film, but Kabali left me bewildered and exhausted. I'm going with 2 stars. For more reviews, subscribe to Film Companion. You can also check out our website www.filmcompanion.in.